To get off the bus and get down to business. A look from earlier as they arrived at the arena. A gorgeous clear night in Cleveland. The streets are bustling and we have a minute to catch up with our reporter. What do you have for us, Allie?
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. Different styles, but the same goal, to dominate at the painted area.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and 5. Ben Simmons is out there with Embiid, and it's Green in at the 3 slot. And for Cleveland, Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Sexton and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Rubio in at the point. Now here's Sexton. Here's Okoro. Oh, Harris with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Sexton, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
Now here's Rubio. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Oh, wow. Rubio, wide repertoire of moves off the dribble.
And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out, he can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
Pass to Okoro. And now just over a minute played here in the first. No good on the shot. Green with the defensive effort. Here's MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia. Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
He's off on the second. The kick out to Simmons. Outside, Green. Pass to Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. And MP with a basket on the assist by Simmons. MP's got 5 points.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Allen, the pass to Sexton. It's stolen by MP. And here's Simmons. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Basket's good.
Joel Embiid.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. MP against Sexton. Shot to stop the run. Joel Embiid with the board. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. To the inside. Sinks that one from the post.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Cavs have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Here's Sexton. The rebound by Embiid. The Sixers leading. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Simmons finds MP. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. 9 points in the game.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And the Cavaliers call time here. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
Here for the 76ers. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Thibault comes in for Green, and it's Maxey in for Tobias Harris. Here's Wendler, right now averaging 5.5 a game. Outside Love. And there's 1:45 left in the opening quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Valentine from 13 feet. Down it goes.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Here's Wendler. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Inside.
76ers foul.
Curry, he's checked in for MP.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, Seth Curry.
1:11 left in the first quarter. Markkanen with it, now guarded by Curry. Markkanen, the pass to Sexton, and a nice finish on the layup. Sexton's got his second basket on the night.
And Colin Sexton is a scorer. It doesn't matter if he's on the interior. This guy is determined to capitalize.
Here's Maxey. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And the 76ers making a change here. Korkmaz is checked in. The Cavs trailing. Outside Sexton. 35 seconds left in the first. Here's Valentine. He picked up 21 points in their last win against the Clippers. Clock at 2 from the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Sixers ahead. They lead by 5. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And you asked Joel Embiid. He's not satisfied with the way he's playing recently.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate. I guess I need to go back to having fun and just dominate.
I guess the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort. You got to feed him the rock, BA, inside and help him get it going.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Andre Drummond. Seth Curry is out there with Maxey. Then there's Furkan Korkmaz, and it's Thibault in at the 4. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, "I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do."
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that. Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, BA. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Cleveland calls timeout.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Love. Mobley comes in for Valentine. 76ers with some changes. Green comes in for Korkmaz. And MP is subbed in for Curry. Harris's shot is good.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all three levels.
Here's Okoro. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Fires top of the key, and that one hits the back iron.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And he's going for the lob. Mobley, no good.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The shot by Rubio, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Embiid. That shot, no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, "I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example."
Here's Milton driving in. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here. Ben Simmons is checked in for the Sixers.
Onto the floor for the 76ers, Ben Simmons.
Down low, fires it, and MP gets it to go on the assist from Simmons. Simmons has got his 4th assist with that last one. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Simmons. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
You know Simmons has put up with a lot of criticism about his game, but give him credit. He's a talented player who just wants to get better.
Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He added 24 points, and the defense never found a way to force him out of his rhythm. And he stuffed the stat sheet, doing a little of everything. Can he do it again? We'll see. Back to you.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long. Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Love is checked in for Allen. Valentine comes in for Markkanen. Wendler, he's checked in for Okoro. And it's Colin Sexton in for Rubio. Drummond's checked in for the Sixers. Maxey comes in for Milton.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for the 76ers. 2 shots.
That one misses. Thibault, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
The Cavs trailing. Oh, ripped away. Here's Maxey. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. The Cavaliers shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Sexton with it, now guarded by MP. Here's Wendler. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general.
They've done a lot of good things to...
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Sixers on top, up by 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Sixers leading. Sexton and Okoro, they're the wings. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. And it's Rubio in at point guard. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. And here are the Cavaliers now. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. And they'll be right in the middle of a 5-game homestand. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Now Rubio. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
76ers ball.
Here's MP. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Okoro. Ooh, rejected by Harris.
They are just owning the boards right now.
MP, the pass to Harris. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And it's a 10-point Philadelphia lead.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Back to Allen. Shoots over Embiid. They grab their own miss. Tries again. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Boy, that makes them 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Sexton. Oh, Simmons with the block.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
Pass to MP. And he drops it in from the low post. MP's got 20.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
To win the run, Sexton misses.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses. When thinking about Colin Sexton, the first thing that comes to mind is his burst. I mean, his acceleration is just tremendous. He can go from 0 to 60 like a race car. They have no answer defensively inside.
The Cavaliers have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. And the Cavaliers call time here. You know, Grant, with Sexton, it's not just that he has speed. He actually knows how to use that speed as a weapon.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, defenders have to play out on him because of his three-point ability. So he'll wait to catch them flat-footed, then use his burst to blow by them, getting into the teeth of the defense and making plays.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Markkanen's checked in. Korkmaz is checked in for the Sixers. Milton comes in for Simmons. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
KBA, the Cavaliers steadily rebuilding since LeBron's departure. Their win percentage has climbed season over season. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, development takes time, patience, and understanding. But there's a clear vision of the process that we go through to become champions once again.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. A different look for Cleveland. Love is checked in for Okoro, and it's Windler in for Rubio. Allen finds Love. Sexton with it. Markkanen outside. Back to Sexton. To win the drought. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
You absolutely love the versatility of Kevin Love's game, right? The inside-outside threat, the high percent.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
To the middle. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And so it's Philadelphia feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Cavaliers shooting just 38% for this game so far. On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th. Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. Ben Simmons is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's MP in at the 1. Fast break, Philadelphia. And here's Curry for 3. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. And the 76ers lead by 21. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. Andre Drummond, my goodness, throw it up high, let him finish the rest.
4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Rubio. Markkanen outside. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And that one good.
That's an example of great timing in the pick and roll by Kevin Love. Great job reading the defense.
Pass to MP. The kick out to Simmons. MP, the pass to Drummond. From 9 feet out. Love grabs the miss. The Cavaliers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside Rubio. Love against Drummond. Oh, MP with a block. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. No luck on that one. So it's the Cavaliers now. It's an 18-point game. Rubio passes to Love. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Now here's Drummond to the paint. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
Timeout.
Cleveland calls timeout. And one of the stories around the game, Doris, NFTs, or non-fungible tokens. You see why they use abbreviation. But anyway, in essence, people are buying highlights.
That's exactly right, BA. Combining technology and investing. And there's money to be made. Just simply not by me, because I don't understand it.
Time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ben Simmons.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the three ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Well, it didn't start out with him being in this crowd's crosshairs, but as the game went along, he kept pouring it on them. It's safe to say they don't want to see this guy anywhere near their arena for a long, long time. Pass to Embiid. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
The Cavaliers shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Outside Sexton. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
The 76ers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the 76ers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And as a strong year for the club continues, they've willed their way to 56 wins.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
Cleveland has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. MP against Sexton, and that one drops.
And guys, for Colin Sexton, it's really about taking smart shots, because when he does, you can see he's got the ability to catch fire.
MP against Sexton. Now here's MP, guarded closely. Here's Embiid. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Osman. The rebound by Embiid. MP against Sexton. Good on the bucket. MP's got 30 points.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Osman. 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. Valentine can't get it to go. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks.